Great.
Have a seat.
Thanks. So how many stores or dealers are you operating that way besides these ones in Tennessee?
Well, we have ones in Florida, we have the Tennessee, we have New Jersey, Pennsylvania.
So about the
Bigger
same.
partner.
Right. Okay.
So, but, so tell me a little bit about the FMS. Tell me a little bit about that.
So we got, again, we're going through the same kind of changes, right?
It's only because we've adopted this, and I'm just really kind of curious. Before we get, there's some other folks that are going to join us a little later, but I just wanted to have a brief one on that FMS description.
Yeah, so FMS was a traditional Veeder-Root product that Fuel Management Services, which we would poll people's sites like yours in Rocky Mountain, and we give them information, compliance forms needed for the state, and so that we could.
Excuse me 1 second here.
Sure.
An important deal going on in Florida right now.
All right.
Hello, it's Randy. Yes. How have you been? You're looking for those parts? Yeah, I could give you a good description, but you know, I don't know if I can answer all your questions to the level that you need to be. Actually, I have a gentleman here. I have a gentleman. He's actually he came in for a meeting with us. If you'd like to discuss some of that, he might be able to answer your questions.
Okay.
Hold on, let me brief him just for a second. We've got an important deal going down in Florida, and it's about a 30 million gallon a year kind of project that we're working on. This guy's got a bunch of stations and he's looking at, and he has questions on the Veeder-Roots. Sure. You want to have a conversation with him just real quick? Sure. Yeah, you know, he can answer all your questions. I'm going to give my phone over to him. Great. Hold on 1 second. I'll let you alone just for a second. I'll be back. I'm going to go grab Tammy.
Hello. I'm sorry, say again? Okay, we can get you a quote. I'm sorry, say again? Well, I could probably put some, yeah, how much would it cost? Right.
Can we hear him?
Hold on a second. What?
No, I just want to see if I can. No, I just want to make sure that you're answering his questions.
Right. Yeah, so, you know, how many tanks do you have at a site? Can you, I'm sorry, say that again?
I don't like the game. I don't like the game. I don't like the game.
Yeah. You don't like again?
I don't like this game. I don't like it. Forget it. Forget it.
Tammy, this is John.
Hi, John, how are
Hi.
you?
How are you? Nice to meet you.
And you?
He didn't, he hung up or something,
He hung up?
but, yeah,
What do you mean he hung up?
he hung up,
This is a big deal for me.
yeah. He
So-
was saying he doesn't wanna play that game, but I don't know whether.
Were you able to answer his questions? I mean, he's not gonna walk out on me, is he?
I don't know. Here's the card.
Um,
That's nice.
I want to thank his name. Yeah. Sukhmandeep Singh, he was one of our largest dealers down there in Florida.
Yeah, thanks.
So what did you tell him?
I didn't tell him anything. I asked him how many tanks he had, and, you know, he said, I don't wanna play this game anymore.
Really? We've got like $50,000 sunk into environmental testing down there to get this deal going.
Yeah.
This isn't good. You lost my deal, John.
Well, I didn't
We're
realize.
out. We're out, man. We're out.
Pack your stuff and go.
What a douchebag.